Right now, I hope you can hear us for the sound of the water, but this was a shot I set up earlier. I'll have to come back because the tide's getting a bit too high now to keep standing here with the camera. So this is the shot I'd set up. And what I went for was when the water's receding and falling down this hole, you'll see in a minute, to get all the streaks of water going down as it recedes back into the hole. Like I say, I've taken the shots earlier and they've worked out really nice. I'll put the details on the screen with the photo. But I'm going to have to move now because it's getting a bit dodgy. Right, now this is another shot I'd set up. This channel here, water's coming up there. So I set it down here. If you look down there, it's a rock. Just down there where the water's running over it. Well, I set my camera up here and I waited for the water to recede over that rock. Just like it's going to do now. Like that. And that was the shot. Down by the water, I think. Down by the rocks anyway, down there. It's getting a bit feisty. I'm going to have a look along now to the famous Elgol Boulder, the Joe Cornish Boulder. See what the tide's like running around that. So we can get some nice water moving around that. But yeah, I've had a good morning so far. Getting a couple of decent shots. Right, I've just walked along the beach to the site of the big boulder that's in the water, and it looks like it turned pretty good. The water's coming in lovely around the stone. I'll quickly show you. Right, this is the Joe Cornish Boulder, or the famous Elgol Boulder. You can see it there in the water with the sea coming around it. Yeah, the tide's perfect. Now what I'll go for here is I'll take a couple of shots. I'll take one of the water coming in, washing over the rock, and I'll take one as the water's receding out and get all the streaks going past the rock. And then I'll decide which one I like the best, or I might just post them both, I don't know. I'll show you them both anyway. But yeah, I'm going to get set up now and take the shot. Okay, so I've just taken a couple of shots there and I'm going to explain what I've done. Right, first of all, I've went for this rock here. When the sea comes in, it washes over the top of this rock, and I went for a 0.3 second exposure so that I could catch the water as it came over the top of the rock, like a little waterfall at the other side. that turned out okay. Then what I did was increased my shutter speed, so I slowed my shutter speed down a bit, so I was at 0.8 of a second, so that when this water's coming out like that, I caught it as it was going around the boulder, just like that there. Yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about shooting the same places over and over again. I was having a discussion with a friend a couple of months ago, and we were on about shooting the same locations over and over again. He'd been talking to one of his friends and they were saying, oh, it must get boring just shooting the same place over and over again. So we had a bit of crack about it, and we were just saying that you've got to shoot the same place over and over again anyway, because you need to familiarise yourself with the place, with the location, and you also need to get to know tides, stuff like that, best times to go up there, best times to go, that kind of thing. And also when you do shoot the same places over and over again, the tide's never the same, the light's never the same, the sky's never the same, conditions just are never the same. So I don't see why people complain about shooting the same scenes over and over again. I mean, here at Elgol, I've been to Elgol lots and lots of times. I've shot the place to death, but I'll still come, because every time I come I get something different. I may have a few of the similar compositions what I've shot before, but they all have different conditions, different light, different tides, that kind of thing, and they make for different shots. And why not shoot them? Why not shoot them? When I'm at home, Shot Rock, Chemical Beach, I shoot them all the time, yet I still go, still get different shots, and I still try to better the shots that I've getting there already. So that's another reason to keep shooting the same familiar places, so you can try to get better shots. You might have a brilliant shot of, like, say, Elgol, but you could always get better. If you don't think you can always get better, then you might as well just stop coming to Elgol and just say, well, that's the best picture I'm going to get. Same with any other place. If you think you've got the best picture of that place, then what's the point of going back? But yeah, like I say, shoot familiar places. It's good for you, good practice as well. So yeah, so if you have any comments about what I've just talked about, just leave them below. I'd like to hear any, if you've got any, what you think, whether you think the same as me, or whether you just think you should go get a shot and that's it, be done. Okay, right, well, I'm going to go back now for breakfast. Well, what an absolutely stunning morning it is down at Elgol this morning. As you know, I've been down and taken all my shots, and I've just started to head back to the cottage now, and I've had to come up the cliffs. I've had to climb up the cliffs to get round, because the tide's in too far to get round the normal way. So I've came up the cliffs, but I'm going to show you now the view I've got. It's just absolutely stunning. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this is Elgol, and there's the little cottage down there that we're staying in, right next to the sea. Perfect place for photographers, because you can just get out of bed, 30 seconds and you're on the beach. Beautiful.